were so lazy yesterday. We had no energy. We barely did anything. We walked and take breaks and stuff like that. We were just so low in energy. Anyway, so we're gonna go over I can barely talk because my mouth is frozen from the wind. It's cold and it's windy. We're gonna go over Train Mountain and we're gonna try to make it to Dick's Creek today. We need to make up for lost time yesterday. So that's what we're planning on. We'll see what happens. Ethan and I are in front of Charles and Richie. They're way back down the mountain. Train Mountain's not as hard as we thought it was going to be. People have made it out to be like this huge, hard mountain. Yeah, it's not even that hard. Yeah, there's like steep parts to it, but it's smooth and fine. Yeah, it's like a normal mountain, huh, Ethan? So, it's not too bad. They're way down there. Can't even see them. Oh, there they are. It's not even as hard as we thought it was going to be. No. So, Ethan and I will continue on. I'm out of breath, but it's not like anything horrible. It's doable. So this is the white blaze. That means we're going the right way.
It's painted over.
Yep, they had to redo it. You ready to go?
Yep.
Try to find the summit of the mountain so we can get a good view. Hopefully there's a beautiful view up there. Every time you climb mountains on the AT or even climb mountains in life, you know, figuratively speaking, of course, it's hard. It's not always easy. You got to be patient to get to the top. But once you get to the top, with patience and consistency and not giving up, you can see a beautiful view waiting for you. That's kind of cheesy, huh? Look at this pretty area. I love this type of thing where the trees kind of grow over the trail and it's like a tunnel kind of. It's so pretty. The puffiness in my body's going away. Not only am I drinking a lot more water and keeping hydrated, but I iced my ankles and my knee when I was down in the hotel. Laid around most of the time icing and resting. But I cut out all the salty snacks, like no more Rice Krispie treats. Maybe like one little mini Snickers once every so many days. That's my plan, but I'm pretty much done with all the crappy snacks. My face is even starting to go down. I can't have pizza anymore. Yeah, I fell off the gluten bandwagon and had pizza and hamburger buns and muffins at the breakfast bar at the hotel. But then I get gluten face, which is like a really puffy face, round face, because I'm somewhat sensitive to gluten. Whew, I'm gonna stop for a minute. Hard to talk and walk up a hill. But my swelling is going down and I'll be able to look more like myself again. Whew. It's really hard to talk going uphill. So I'm gonna get off this camera and continue going uphill and we'll touch bases with you later. Okay, we came through here and we're on this rocky terrain right here. And look at the view. It is utterly gorgeous.
Just imagine we were on those mountains.
We could have been.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, it's gorgeous. There's another viewpoint right down the way right here, so let's go check that out. I'm gonna walk over here and check out the other viewpoint. There's a white blaze, that means we're going the right way, of course. And let's see what we can see over here Oh wow. Here's another area. Is this the part you were talking about?
Yeah.
It's all muddy, but it's beautiful though. Look at that. Utterly gorgeous. Utterly gorgeous. Let's try to zoom in here a little bit. There we go. Look at that.
What if one of those mountains are Blood Mountain?
It could be. We just don't know. It's gorgeous though. Really, really pretty. So Richie and Charles are still down the mountain. I guess they're taking breaks, which is fine, you know. I have a lot more energy today. So it's that time of the month for me. Sorry if that's too much information for some of you out there, but this is normal life. It's a normal part of life. But today is a lot better for me, a lot better energy, and we started a lot earlier today, and it's cooler today, not as hot. It may get hotter later, but I just feel a lot better today. And yeah, it's just happy to get over Tray Mountain. It's not as hard as I thought it was going to be. I think yesterday I defeated myself thinking it was going to be this treacherous mountain, you know, but it's easier than many of the mountains we've climbed. So I guess from now on I'm not really going to listen to what other people say concerning how hard a mountain is. I'm just going to have to experience it myself to really know if it's hard for me or not, because what's hard for one person may not be hard for another. Everyone's made differently, everyone thinks differently and feels differently, and you know, so, but it's a beautiful view. It's a very beautiful view. Okay, so the trail's this way and the shelter and the water's this way. So we are going to go get some water to fill up our water bottle. Okay, we now arrived at Tray Mountain Shelter. It's a pretty nice shelter. We need to find the water source. Let's see. You guys gonna sign the books?
Yeah.
The water's that way behind the shelter.
I want it. It's mine.
Okay, it says water that way. And privy, which is bathroom, is that way. So Richie's signing the book here. I know we didn't stay here last night, but we're passing through, so we could make a little message. So, okay, so Richie's gonna gather the water. They piped it, so that's good. It's coming out of a pipe. And Ethan's gonna Sawyer squeeze it. The stream goes all the way down.
Oh no!
Down here.
Oh no.
Foundation.
So Ethan is gonna Sawyer. This is his new job. So that's cool. You having fun with your new job, Ethan?
No.
No.
Kind of boring now.
Now that you know how to do it?
Yeah.
I love you.
Me too.
Okay guys, so we're done filling up the water. We're gonna try to head to Dick Creek's, is it Dick's Creek Gap?
Yeah.
Something like that, which is around 11 miles away. So we're hoping to make it. So we shall see. We are resting right now. We're quite a bit ahead of Richie and Charles. For some reason, Richie's really slow today. He says his knees ache, so they're somewhere way down there. And we are up here, going this way. It looks like we're gonna have to be sitting here for a while for Charles and Richie, but Ethan and I will probably just move on and continue. We're trying to make it to the top of Georgia today. We're not gonna stay in the hostel though. It's $30 per bed. Supposedly it's like a really great hostel, like one of the best out here. But we already just spent like $80-something on a room. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna stay in our tent somewhere around the area. But I do hope that they will have showers for hikers that just wanna like just take a shower and maybe pay for a shower. Hopefully that would be nice. But if not, then we'll just move on. No big deal. But Anyway, we're gonna wait for a little bit longer for Richie and Chars, and then if they don't come soon, then we're just gonna move on. So. Okay, we got the swag of the Blue Ridge. I guess it broke from the pull. So anyway, we're gonna continue on. Ethan and me are ahead. Richie and Chars are way behind, so I guess we're gonna just continue on. Okay, so we're here taking a break. The boys are sitting on this log, and Chars is over here on this log. Hey Chars, he's our walking hiking buddy. And Richie, tell everybody where we passed. There was no sign.
We passed a place called Young Lick Knob.
And there was no sign.
Yeah,
I could have swore on Amanda's videos that there was a sign.
there wasn't.
And someone had scratched it and changed the lick to something else.
Yeah,
No,
that was a different
that was
place.
swinging.
Oh,
Lick.
oh, okay. All right, well, we're resting a little bit and we're almost to our destination. And
Yeah.
that means we walked over 11 miles. No, we walked about 11. We'll have had walked 11 miles when we get to Dix Creek Gap. Is that what it's called? So we did pretty good today.
Yeah, we did.
We just got to keep up the momentum if we can,
Yeah.
depending on mountains. So I guess we'll sit a little bit longer and then we'll be on our way. Okay, so we decided to stop here at Addis Gap and camp. And Ethan is going to attempt to start a fire. This is someone we met. And what's your name?
John from New York.
Yeah, John from New York. He's having dinner with us. And that's Chars, of course, making his ramen. Do you have a trail name yet?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay.
It's slowly becoming my trail name. Keep saying that. Not yet.
Ah, yeah, that could be good. Yeah.
Another pile of leaves or something that's gonna go out.
Ethan's is clumsy.
Clumsy.
Yeah.
I was going to be tripped the first day.
Oh, really?
Took a couple of good falls.
Yeah, he did too. Then Richie's Scout,
Scout. Okay.
and then he's Chars. And then I don't really have an official name, but
Come on.
You're still working on. Not yet.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll go there.
Yeah.